So today's recipe is a chocolate chip cookie. It's a cakey cookie, so if you're a cakey cookie fan, this is the cakey cookie for you. Measure out 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Now you're gonna get your cakiness by adding more flour, so it's like 2 1/4 cups is a little higher than maybe your standard. Half a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of kosher salt. You can beat that into the butter and sugar mixture, you can whisk it with the dry ingredients. In here I have 14 tablespoons of unsalted butter, room temperature. Just loosen that up just a bit. Add 3/4 of a cup of white sugar and a 1/4 cup packed brown sugar. Light brown, dark brown, that was light brown. It's kind of up to you. It'll have a little bit more of a deep flavor if you use the dark. Beat until light and fluffy. This will have 2 large eggs. Beat until light and fluffy, like I said, and then add your eggs one at a time. That's 1 egg. And 2. I like to crack it into a side bowl before I go directly into the machine in case there are little pieces of shell or anything. Add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then your dry ingredients. You can really just add it all at once if you want to. Not like when you're making a cake. Cookies are that much easier because you can just dump everything together. But you guys already know that. Beat to combine. And then for the chocolate chip factor, I have a combination of semi-sweet and milk chocolate. And these milk chocolate chips are humongous. I've never seen such big chocolate chips before. Kind of fun. When everything is fully combined, you can add your chips and you can either stir them in or beat them in. I always just go ahead and beat them in. And your batter is done. Have your oven preheating to 350 degrees if you're gonna bake these right away. If you're not gonna bake them right away, you can always scoop them, freeze them, and then transfer them to resealable bags. And then whenever you want 1 cookie, 5 cookies, 10 cookies, you just pull them out of the freezer and bake them. This is a heaping tablespoon. These don't spread all that much because, like I said, they're cakey cookies, so you can put quite a few on a baking pan. They only get about, that big, about 2 inches around. So I guess 3 across on a rimmed baking sheet. You know what would be fun? Have a party and make cakey chocolate chip cookies, chewy chocolate chip cookies, and then like something in between, like a skillet cookie or something, and see which one disappears fastest. Get these into the 350 degree oven and bake them until they're set on top. That'll take about 10 to 12 minutes. Once they come out of the oven, you're gonna wanna let them cool. Well, you're not gonna wanna let them cool, but you should let them cool completely before you eat them. And then you have these little puffy, it's a delicious and cakey cookie from me to you. Make sure to put that one in your recipe box. If you like recipes like this and you want more, make sure to click like and subscribe because we have plenty more where this came from.